Hello there, this is Todd with Port City Squad Reviews again. This time we're only going to go back to 2001 for the fantasy movie The Brotherhood of the Wolf. It's a French-Canadian production, directed by Christophe Gans, and the film just pulls at me. I have to be honest, even with the faults and its historical liberties that it takes, it's a likable movie that just calls to me when I go to the shelf looking for something to watch from my home collection. I admit it's odd because this film really hits on some of the stuff that typically I have a pet peeve over, yet for some reason that even I can't explain, my automatic peeve gland in my brain just shuts off when this DVD gets in the player. For example, the film has some absolutely amazing fight scenes. These scenes, while amazing, is also one of the liberties I mentioned above. The fights are exciting, shot beautifully, artistically, they're well choreographed, they are also numerous enough and involve enough of the cast that it makes it seem like the film is trying to say that everybody in 18th century France knew Shaolin monk level martial arts. But you know what? Okay. I can put that aside though, fine. All the French in pre-revolutionary France knew Kung Fu. Works for me as long as we get to see more of these awesome shot fight scenes. Now see, it's just how it affects me. I would like to know who the Road Warrior wannabes are though. They're kind of peasants who are hired by the thugs of the secret organization that the film gets its name from. But who are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be Romani? I don't know. It's never explained who they are. They never mention really who they are. They act really differently than any of the other standard peasants, so they seem to have some kind of a difference. But you know what? My brain says, forget that. Who cares? It doesn't matter who they are, because the good guys need somebody to beat up, and there they are. They're the ones that get beat up. So I let that go. I sink back into my chair. I just keep watching the film. I mean it. This movie somehow was one of the few that just disarms my typical reaction that I have for some of these kinds of things. I honestly don't know why, and I've stopped trying to figure it out. I simply shrug now and occasionally put in the DVD and enjoy it. One of the main draws is the special effects. These same effects are also the thing that helps make the fight scenes exciting. It's almost like watching a live-action Japanese anime story. The music score is pretty well done. It does add to the film. It's more intense. The acting is very solid throughout the film. The main characters are well played, interesting. Even the supporting cast is solid, adds to the depiction of the story. Overall, despite what are often faults or issues in other movies, this film isn't dragged down by them for me. I think it's interesting and well worth watching. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Graphic violence, some graphic nudity, substance abuse, some sexual violence, so 16 or over, and I really enjoyed it.